In a small village, there lived a boy named Arjun. He was exceptionally bright in his studies, and everyone admired his intelligence and sharp mind. However, Arjun had one major weakness. He didn't value his time. Instead of using his time wisely, he spent his days playing with friends, gaming on his phone, and engaging in endless chatter. His parents often tried to make him understand the importance of time, but Arjun never took them seriously. He always thought, "I have plenty of time. I'll do everything later. For now, let me enjoy life." One day, the annual exam results were announced, and to everyone's surprise, Arjun scored far below average. The teachers who once praised him were now disappointed. Even his friends started distancing themselves from him. When Arjun returned home, he saw his parents looking at his report card with disappointment in their eyes. A wave of guilt washed over him. He felt angry at himself but didn't know how to change his habits. That night, troubled by his thoughts, Arjun went to his grandfather, one of the wisest elders in the village. Sitting beside him, Arjun shared his worries. "Grandpa, I don't understand why I failed this time. I know I'm a good student." His grandfather listened patiently, then smiled and said, "Son, the problem isn't your intelligence. The problem is that you have taken time for granted. Time is precious. If you use it wisely, it will lead you to success. But if you waste it, it will only bring regret." Confused, Arjun asked, "But Grandpa, we always have time, don't we? I can always use it later." His grandfather's expression turned serious. "No, my child, time is like a flowing river. Once it passes, it never comes back. Let me tell you a story that will help you understand its value. Long ago, there was a powerful king named Vikram. He had immense wealth, grand palaces, and countless servants. But he had a terrible habit. He wasted his time on trivial matters. He would wake up late, spend hours with his friends instead of attending court, and postpone important decisions, saying, "I'll do it tomorrow." One day, a wise sage visited the king's court and said, "Your Majesty, you have everything, but you are wasting your most valuable treasure, time. If you don't use it wisely, you will deeply regret it one day." The king laughed and dismissed the sage's words. "I have plenty of time. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want." The sage warned him, "Don't take time lightly. Even the greatest of kings have fallen because they failed to value time." But the king ignored his advice. Years passed. The king grew old, his health declined, and his once mighty kingdom began to crumble. His soldiers lost battles and his people lost faith in him. Only then did he realize how much time he had wasted. Desperate, he searched for the sage to seek his guidance, but the sage was nowhere to be found. The king regretted his choices, but it was too late. All his wealth and power could not bring back the lost years. In the end, he finally understood. Time was the greatest treasure of all. Arjun sat in deep thought, absorbing his grandfather's words. For the first time, he truly understood how much time he had wasted. "Grandpa, can I still change my life by using my time wisely?" he asked eagerly. His grandfather smiled. "Of course, my son. The wheel of time never stops. If you start valuing your time today, nothing can stop you from achieving success. But remember, never postpone things for tomorrow. Do what you can today." That day, Arjun made a firm decision to change his ways. He created a daily routine, set goals, and dedicated time to his studies. He woke up early, stayed focused, and avoided distractions. Gradually, his efforts bore fruit. In the next exam, Arjun topped his class. Over time, he became a successful businessman, inspiring everyone with his disciplined lifestyle. His journey proved a simple yet powerful truth. Using time wisely is the key to success.